Goa Inferno. Now, in this case, the External Affairs Ministry has now received a request from the Goa government seeking to revoke the passports of Gaurav and Saurabh Luthra, and the request is currently under examination. Now, viewers, this move comes amid an expanding probe into the nightclub Blaze in North Goa that killed 25 people last week. Earlier on Tuesday, Interpol in fact issued a blue corner notice against the brothers who are believed to be hiding in Phuket in Thailand. Now, despite leaving India, the brothers have approached a Delhi court for about 4 weeks transit anticipatory bail, arguing that they travelled to Thailand for work and not to escape. Meanwhile, Goa police have now arrested 4 staff members of the nightclub, including Chief General Manager Rajiv Modak, Gate Manager Priyanshu Thakur, Bar Manager Rajveer Singhania and General Manager Vivek Singh. Remember, they have been remanded to 6 days custody. In fact, 3 suspended state government officials have also been summoned as the investigation is now intensifying in this case. Now, in fact, more on this, viewers. The Luthra brothers, who are the owners of the Goa nightclub, where 25 people died in a massive fire on December 6th, have now approached a Delhi court seeking anticipatory bail and the permission to return to India. Now, Saurabh and Gaurav Luthra, who reportedly travelled to Thailand soon after the tragedy, told Rohini Court that they did not flee the country, but in fact were abroad for business purposes. Now, their lawyers argued that the brothers in fact fear the arrest at the moment and therefore need about a 4-week transitory anticipatory bail to safely approach a Goa court. Meanwhile, the Delhi High Court granted no interim relief to the brothers. In fact, Additional Sessions Judge Vandana sought a detailed response from the Goa police and listed the matter for hearing tomorrow. Now, viewers, during the hearing that took place yesterday, the court questioned how the accused could seek transit bail while being outside India, also asking where are the applicants. Their counsel replied that they are in Thailand but are permanent residents of Delhi. In fact, senior advocate Tanveer Ahmed Mir argued that Luthras cannot be held criminally responsible because they do not run day-to-day operations of the nightclub where the tragic accident took place. Now, he said that the establishment is managed by partners and franchise managers, several of whom are already in custody. Remember, 6 arrests have already been made in this case. Adding to this, the senior advocate Siddharth Luthra, who is representing accused Saurabh Luthra, cited medical grounds, revealing that Saurabh suffers from epilepsy and hypertension. In fact, he also stressed that the brothers are not the owners of the club but only licensees. Therefore, they are operating with all valid permissions. Now, viewers, the actual ownership of this club, of the premises, he clarified, in fact, lies with someone else. He further argued that blaming the brothers who were in Delhi at the time for an accident which was triggered by the performer using pyrotechnics is unjustified. The defense also alleges here harassment, claiming another restaurant which is run by the family in Delhi was bulldozed without any notice. The Goa police meanwhile told the court that they received the bail plea only today and need time to file a status report. In fact, they also said that a non-bailable warrant has now been issued and the family members earlier claimed ignorance about the brothers' whereabouts. Now, viewers, let me also tell you the sequence of how they reached Thailand. Goa police say that the Luthra brothers booked the flight tickets to Thailand at about 1:17 a.m. on December 7th, barely minutes after the massive blaze broke out at their nightclub. So, in fact, while the fire crews were battling the inferno and rescuing those trapped inside, the accused were preparing to flee India, according to investigators. This evidence, in fact, confirms what officers have suspected from the start, that the owners attempted an early escape immediately after the tragedy that killed 25 people. In fact, lookout circulars are already in place and Goa police have now sought Interpol assistance as well to bring the Luthra brothers back.